Okay, Georgia, so I am fully aware that Erika Vikman is the favourite for UMK, but let's be real, the girl bops have not been winning this year, so tell me, who actually won in UMK?
About that.
Welcome back to another video on the ESC Harry channel. I hope you're all doing very well indeed. Today, we will be reacting to Erika Vikman, Komme, Finland's entry for Eurovision 2025. And like with all my videos on this Super Saturday, I am joined with my lovely girlfriend, Georgia. She's round, so I thought we put her in video. And also, to be fair, you do like Finland as well.
Yeah, that's true.
That is one of your favourite national finals.
It is, yes. Yes.
Now, as many of you are aware, I have already reacted to the songs from UMK 2025 in my full national final review. You can find that video, I think, above our head. Roughly above our head. It's around there. I think I worked this out the other day. It's roughly there. But with that being said, this will be more an analysis video because we have just watched UMK. We have seen this performance. So this will be more an analysis rather than a first-time reaction to both the song and the performance. But before we get into the main reaction, make sure to like this video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you are new to ESC Harry, and comment down below, what are your thoughts on Finland's entry for Eurovision 2025? With that being said, let's get to reacting. Okay, so hitting play in 3, 2, 1, go. Just in case you don't know what the song is called.
Yep,
it's Komme. And or the artist.
Yeah.
Or the artist. It's very useful information. It's not the best first note, I have to say.
No, she definitely didn't hit that first note.
But the circle, I think that one of the strengths is, we can say now, the camera shots are good here.
Oh, 100%. I like that they brought that from the music video.
Yes, yeah. And I liked it minus the honey.
Yes, yeah. A lot less messy for them to clear up.
Yes. For anyone that isn't aware, I think I had this near my bottom of my ranking of UNK, so you might be interested to see my thoughts on this winning. See, I'm definitely sure that is the longest pole that she'll be riding throughout this entire performance. I don't think there's anything bigger at any point during this. She has to put up with these jokes constantly.
Yeah.
You guys only have to put up for 10 minutes at a time, usually. Wunderbar. I think one thing we were both a bit worried about with this one is, and she does not do this, it's not, the performance itself is not heavily sexual.
No.
Like, it's not one massive innuendo. It does actually look quite slick and overall well done. I mean, it's crazy and messy, but I think that is just Erika.
It just works.
I thought about to say, yes, it is just Erika.
I mean, yes. It'll get stuck in your head, I'll say that for sure.
It will, yeah. And yeah, this is obviously playing at Euro Club.
Oh, 100%.
I dread to think what people are dancing to this. I can just imagine, there's a person I have in mind which I think you are aware of. I can imagine him slut dropping to this immediately at the dance floor. We won't name him because he is quite known in Eurovision circles. I think our friends might know who we mean. I will say, this and another performance, amazing lighting.
Yeah.
Like, fantastic. Like, the light, it's already there. I'm gonna say though, something controversial. Up to this point, I think it's an okay performance. There's something that happens right about now that really elevates this. This is iconic.
That is.
That's incredible.
That shot is amazing, genuinely.
They can bring that to Basel, surely.
Oh, definitely. And the pyro.
And pyro. I appreciate it. She's riding a mic and not something else.
Yes.
And again, in case you didn't know her name from the start, and in case you missed like the first 5 seconds, that is her name. Right. And that is our thoughts to Finland's entry for Eurovision 2025. Right, so that is Finland's entry for Eurovision 2025. Georgia, for the umpteenth time, the jury didn't matter at UMK. They stormed the televote and, you know, won it all. Was this your choice for UMK, for Finland, I should say?
So it wasn't my personal winner, but it was the one that I think you knew from the go.
Oh,
like, you knew from the get-go it was going to go. Like,
I think a few people knew from when the artists were announced, I'll be honest.
I think I was one of them.
Or maybe just hoped. It was like they saw Erika's name and was like, we need her! We need her now! We need her! She was robbed in 2020! That exact voice and reaction. Yeah. I can't imagine any other Eurofan doing that. Now look, I still am not a massive fan of the song. Put it this way, I don't like it as much as everyone else does. But I don't hate the song, first of all. And that performance has relieved my worries of it's just going to be one big innuendo on stage. Like, for me, if I didn't know the lyrics to that, I wouldn't know it from the stage.
That's true, yeah. That's one thing which maybe I'm happy about as well. Like, that was the worry, like you said, that it's like, you can't tell that it's an innuendo. It's very cleverly disguised, and I think that works perfectly.
I think it does, yeah. And we're not saying the performance is bad because of that. If anything, it makes it more slick, it makes it more professional, and yeah, it's just, I think I didn't give Erika enough credit for like how she can perform, because bear in mind, I haven't heard her career like fully. Like, my main memory is Cicciolina, where she had a load of bears on the stage.
we were all expecting something similar to the bears.
Yes, but this is actually professional and well done, and easily transferable, I would say, to Eurovision. So in terms of how this could get on at Eurovision, I believe this is in the second half of semi-final 2. I've heard a couple people say that this could potentially win. I saw someone do an entire video on it. I don't think we're quite there, are we?
No, I can't see it winning. I can see it surefire qualifying, closing the semi-final. I can see it closing the semi-final, definitely.
Finland have done that recently with Kalia.
Yeah, but think about the ending specifically to the song, how abrupt it is, but how incredible that will go off in the arena. I could see that closing the semi-final.
That is true. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else really in that second semi I can think of closing at this point. I will say, I think for it to do better, there needs to be something in the first 2/3. I said in that reaction, I think before it gets to the mic, it's an okay performance. Like, it's slick and done well, but it just doesn't feel like much is happening. The lighting feels like it's doing much of the work. I don't know. Do you feel similar or not really?
I think Erika herself carries it like quite well in the first bit, and then you get to the whole pyro, the big mic, everything.
Shout out to Mike. You did a great job in that performance, Mike.
But I think when it comes to actually the Eurovision stage, Erika will have had time to like refine and enhance that performance, and that first 2/3 of the song, she will like have something there to be like bringing it together completely as a package.
She potentially might need something more striking at the beginning. I do like the circle, but you can go bigger, I think, for Eurovision.
Probably, yeah.
I would say in terms of my prediction, I don't think this is a potential winner either, but before tonight, I thought this would potentially even struggle to get top half, because I worried if it was too innuendo-y, would fall down the route of like Arlie Alexander or Windows 95 Man being too much. With this kind of performance and Erika's stage presence, I can say, okay, you're challenging the top 10 at the very least. I don't see winner, personally. No. For, I'd be surprised if this won, but is this going to be closer to Kalia than Windows 95 Man in the result? I would say so. But anyway, that is our opinion on Finland. But remember, our opinion is not the correct one. It is just our opinion. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about Finland's entry for Eurovision 2025? How do you think it will get on in Basel? Once again, make sure to like this video if you enjoy it and subscribe if you are new to ESC Harry so you do not miss any Eurovision 2025 content. All that's left me to say is I hope you enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time for another video on this channel.
Take care, guys.